Hey guys, welcome back to another video and another week. This is week 13 of training for the Houston Marathon. Today is Monday, just 2 days before Christmas. I just got an easy run done. I am shifting my runs a little bit because of Christmas, because I'm traveling, and my legs were really sore from the 20-mile long run that I did just 2 days ago on Sunday. I was debating whether to try to do a double easy run today, but that was going to be tricky because I'm, visiting family and stuff, and I didn't want to have to leave twice in the day. So I decided to just do it all in one. And then, the track workout, I felt like my legs were not ready for a track workout today. 10-mile easy run, just finished that up, and it was tough. Legs were heavy, and I was going pretty slow, kept it real easy, stayed in around 155 heart rate, averaged about 12 minutes per mile overall. There were some in there that were about 11 minutes per mile. 10-mile run took me 2 hours, which is quite a while. I didn't have any gels. I took one gel right at the start, which I think was helpful, but if I would have had at least another one or two on me to take during the run, I think it would have helped. But my legs were super heavy and super tired for sure at the end. Ran out of gas, but I got it done, which I'm proud of. I'm gonna still get these miles in as best I can this week because we're just 4 weeks out. This is my big week, peak week, so I really want to try to get it done because after this week it's taper time, 3 weeks taper until the marathon. So I know rest is coming, so I can work hard this week because rest is coming. Gonna go home. Family is barbecuing right now.
We are coming in. I'm gonna turn this brisket a little bit. Hear the sleigh bells, it's Christmas. Hear the sleigh bells, it's Christmas.
Hey guys, today is Tuesday. I'm happy to say that my legs feel a lot better than they did yesterday when I did the easy 10-mile run. So decided to go ahead and try my threshold session today. I'm going to try using this park loop. Never been here before because this is in Brownsville. Today I have 1 kilometer repeats, so I think this is a little bit bigger than that, hopefully, which will be good because I have 10 repeats of that. I woke up a little bit later than I wanted to, so it's 8 a.m. right now. So I'm hoping it won't get too hot too quick. My alarm went off at 5 and I snoozed it, so got up at 6. So now it's 8. But I'm just excited that my legs feel pretty good now. They feel a lot more recovered. So let's just see what happens.
It's Christmas time.
Okay guys, just finished up 2 kilometers warm up and then 1 kilometer at marathon pace. I'm about to start the 1 kilometer intervals at threshold pace. So that's between my half marathon and 10K pace. Right in the middle of zone 3 and zone 4. So you just kind of want to gauge those as best you can. It's always tough for me. I'm going to try not to go out too hard so I can save some energy. Warm up and marathon pace felt pretty good. I feel a couple of niggles, but nothing too crazy. I think I feel pretty good for just having done that 20-mile long run on Sunday, 10 miles yesterday, and today is Tuesday. So yeah, just gonna do the best I can, but I'm glad I'm getting it done. It is starting to warm up, but luckily I do have some water I have some raw fuel that has glucose and fructose combination. So I'll be sipping on that as needed, put it on the table here behind me. So that is a nice thing that there are tables and there is a very nice clean bathroom. So yeah, really nice park here in Brownsville if you happen to be here. I'll put the name of the park up on the screen because I don't remember it exactly off the top of my head, but okay, break time's over. I better get going. And oh yeah, so I won't be able to record any of the reps because I only have my phone with me. It's kind of hard to hold the phone while I'm trying to run those reps hard and fast and then also efficiently. So I'll catch up with you guys when I'm done. Okay guys, I just finished up that threshold session, but yeah, a few things. I'm in the car because it's really windy outside now. It was windy when I was doing the session, and that was pretty tough because I was running against the wind about half the way through, and then the other half was nice though because I did have a pretty good tailwind, but That first half was, yeah, pretty rough, just running straight through the wind. And then at the very end, I realized I programmed the wrong workout into my watch. So I did the wrong session. I was supposed to do 10 by 1 kilometer repeats, and I said that at the beginning before I even started. But yeah, I didn't notice that when I loaded the workout into my watch, I loaded the wrong one. So I was just following the watch. So yeah, I didn't even realize it till like literally on the very last rep. I realized that I was doing 1,200 meters instead of, 1 kilometer. So my reps were, 200 meters longer. I don't think in the grand scheme of things, I don't think it makes that big of a difference, but yeah, I don't know. I did the wrong workout than what was planned. Overall, it felt okay though, as far as legs, didn't feel like obviously 100% fresh, but didn't feel too heavy. I think they just felt about normal. Towards the end, it got a little hard. I could feel my legs were getting heavy and I was getting tired on the last few reps. I did slow down and I was starting to feel some tightness in the hip flexor and in my left calf, but I don't know. I guess just one of those things where I wasn't paying attention, did the wrong workout. It was super windy, but I still actually had fun. I still enjoyed this workout and I'm really glad I did it. It's Christmas Eve, so I'm looking forward to having a good time this evening and knowing that I already did my sessions. So that was one of the main reasons I wanted to do it this morning. I wanted to get that done and be able to enjoy Christmas Eve with my family, even if we stayed up late, no big deal, because tomorrow will be a rest day. Yeah, and that was honestly the biggest thing with doing this today. I was concerned that my legs were not going to be ready, but luckily they were. And yeah, just super glad that I get to go enjoy Christmas Eve tonight. This will be posted a few weeks after, but still hope you had a Merry Christmas. Hey guys, today is Thursday, so I just finished up a post-holiday easy run. We just got back into town yesterday evening and then worked a few hours at the gym this morning. But I decided to just get this run done. Even though I was a little bit tired, I just took it really slow and steady. And it was okay, not too bad. 6 miles. And I'm just feel good that I got it done. And so tomorrow I can take a full rest day, recover at home. The holidays are a lot of fun, but you're out of your normal routine. You do a bunch of different foods. And so I think taking a full rest day at home tomorrow, getting some good sleep, eating some good food. I'm gonna have to start my carb load today and tomorrow. Actually, I'm gonna try almost like a 2-day carb load, maybe like a day and a half, to see how I feel with that. I've got a 22-mile long run coming up on Saturday, so that's another reason I want to rest tomorrow, to have fresh legs and feel really good for Saturday. So yeah, got my new hat on. This was one of my Christmas presents from my brother. Like the turtles on there. Huge hill to start. 6 miles in. 6 miles out of 22 miles. Kind of a tough day today, but we're getting it done. Just gonna take it easy probably most of the way, just so that I can get it done. 10 miles done, so did the first 10 miles with Downtown Run Group. Gonna do the next 12 on my own. Gonna do a different route because too many hills and too many inclines on that one. It was tough at the beginning, so gonna do the route to the tower. They're downtown. Hopefully that's better. We'll see. Was able to pick up the pace a little on those last couple miles, so that's good, but still don't want to burn out. It's so humid. I am soaking wet, so I am glad I have this water, even though it is a little bit heavy. 10 more to go. Let's go this way. Just about 15 miles in, so 7 more miles to go. Getting some rain. It actually feels pretty good. It's been pretty humid. Pace is slow, definitely not at my goal marathon pace. Unfortunately, today is not my day, like I mentioned, but it's alright. Still getting the miles in, getting it done. Hope is that after this 3-week taper, it'll all come together on race day. So we'll see what happens. I finished up the 22-mile long run, so that ends the year with the biggest long run of the training block and biggest long run of the year. It was a little tough. Started off kind of rough. I just felt like some anxiety for some reason at the beginning. Just felt like my heart was like just big in my chest. And so starting off like that wasn't good, because I, had to manage my heart rate. So started off a little slower than I wanted to sort of let that anxiety pass. I turned on the music to kind of help me settle, and it took about 2 to 3 miles for that to pass, but luckily it did. And then the route that I did with the Downtown Run Group was pretty tough. It started off with some pretty big climbs and hills, and so that kind of zapped me a little bit at the beginning, and I don't know. The legs were just not there. I could not get them to move as quickly as I wanted to. Couldn't hit those paces that I needed to. I did have some hot spots where I wanted to try to get to marathon pace for 3 miles at a time. But I think I was able to do one section, but then, that was it. I kind of slowed it down to zone 2, kept the rest in zone 2 to just make sure that I could finish, decent or strong as possible and not burn out. So, yeah, it is what it is. I don't know, what it was today. Hopefully everything feels better on race day. We'll see. So total time today was 4 hours, 7 minutes, 41 seconds. Average pace was 11 minutes, 15 seconds per mile. So definitely a lot slower than I would have liked. My goal marathon pace is 9 minutes and 9 seconds per mile. Yeah, something was off today. I guess sometimes that happens. So, hopefully it was today and I get that out of the way, and hopefully it's better on race day. I'm in the car, because I had to quickly head home, because I actually have a work meeting to get to, so I gotta hurry up and get changed and get ready to go. But at least the break on the drive home did help me sort of collect my thoughts a little bit. Having the pack, today was my first day wearing like the hydration vest. Like the weight did feel heavy at first. I could tell that it was just heavier, but I was glad to have that water. I mean, I drank it all. And one thing I was concerned about was I was wondering if I drank that much water, if I would have to stop to go to the bathroom, but I did not, so that's good. I'm not sure if I'll wear it on race day just because it did feel heavy. Like on race day, I might just try to make sure that I get a water cup at every aid station. I don't know if that'll be better. But I did have one bottle with plain water, one bottle with an electrolyte tab in there. And I think that was good with the amount of sweat that I had today, because it was pretty warm and humid, and like my face was covered in salt. I wiped it down already, but my face was covered in salt. My arms are covered in salt. I don't know if that means that I was overly hydrated with like electrolytes, or under, or just enough. Like I felt okay as far as hydration went. I felt okay. So I don't know. I guess I'm just a salty sweater, but I look crazy at the end. And I finish up at like a crowded farmer's market, and I think people were looking at me crazy because I'm walking funny. I'm completely covered in salt, and I didn't realize I kind of had like
some like crusty boogers around my nose, so I look ridiculous. One lady actually asked me, she's like, "Are you okay?" And I was like, "I'm okay. I'm just tired," but I must just look terrible. Um, but anyway, yeah, this was peak week, biggest week, like I said, of the training block. To finish off the block, finish off the year, and so now it's a 3-week taper. So that just means 3 more weeks until the Houston Marathon. I'm excited for it. I have been kind of nervous, I'm not gonna lie, but still, I am looking forward to it. And I'm confident that I can finish it. You know, my goal would be to finish it in 4 hours. So we'll see if that comes together. But if anything, I will be happy just to get my first marathon done. I'll see you guys on the next one. I really gotta go. Bye.
Man, why have to go uphill right now?
How was your run?
It was great. Stop it.